Sara Sigmundsdottir,
Yes.
welcome to Ireland.
Thank you so much.
This is your first time here?
Yes. it
Okay,
is.
what do you think so far?
I've heard very good things. I've heard that the Irish are similar to the Icelandic ones. So
Very welcoming?
Yeah, very welcoming, and then I've heard good things about the pubs here. So I'm excited to see a real Irish pub.
Are we going out on Sunday night?
Yeah, of course we are.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so first, congratulations. I think you're in order, unofficially.
Yes,
still.
unofficially, yeah.
Fingers crossed. You're going to
Yes.
be winning the CrossFit Open for the second straight time.
Yes.
How does that feel?
It feels weird. I didn't expect it. Like, my goal was just top 10, and it went way better than expected. So
Okay.
that's always a good thing, right?
Well, it was like not a year ago, but last Open, almost this same time after
Yeah.
last Open, I was interviewing you, and you were
Yeah.
like, I wasn't trying to win the Open,
Yeah.
but you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And now you're basically in a qualifying position
Yes.
coming into Filthy 150. Why did you select this competition to kick things off for the sanctioned season?
So I'm competing in Dubai. That was my main goal, and then I just wanted to. So I made some changes this year, and I wanted to test myself before I wanted to
Go to the big one.
go to the big one. So
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, Ireland is close by. There's a straight flight to Dubai from Ireland. It's just the perfect. And then I saw that Sam was competing, and Emma and Kristen, and I was like, oh, this is just gonna be fun.
This is a great group.
Yeah.
It's turning out to be a very, very competitive field.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really fun to watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much
I'm
fun.
excited.
Yeah.
So you did something a little bit different this year when you were going into CrossFit Reykjavik on Fridays and
Yes.
doing these workouts head-to-head with Annie and
Yeah.
even some of the repeats. How did that kind of actually happen? How did you guys come up with that idea?
So me and Björgvin are very close. Like, we spent some time together because we have similar sponsors. So we work with the same manager, and our manager gave us a birthday present to go watch Gunnar Nelson to fight in Denmark. And I was just asking Björgvin what his plans were in the Open, and I was a lonely wolf in my gym, and like that I needed some push and stuff like that. So he just suggested that I would contact Annie and ask her if she would be willing to do the Open
Yeah.
with me, and it would be a good push and go out of my comfort zone. And we had both the same idea, me and Annie. We both wanted to train or push each other a little bit, and it worked out well.
Now, do you think
Yeah.
it's not super uncommon, but if you're outside of maybe the mayhem environment and you're an athlete that lives in this area or that area,
Yeah.
CrossFit's really spread out.
Yeah,
there's
it is.
athletes all across the world. It's a little bit more uncommon to see
Yeah.
athletes doing that together. Was that fun? Did you guys have
Oh,
a
I
great
enjoyed
time?
it so much, yeah. But like, we don't train that much because we're just doing different things. Like, she has her program, I have
Sure.
mine, and so the Open was the perfect opportunity to push each other without feeling guilty not following your program or something like that.
Okay. So, talk a little bit about your season plans so far. You have Filthy 150. We're here right now for
Yeah.
that. Then you got Dubai after
Yes.
that. What do you have that's coming out over the next long season? How are you planning to approach it?
So Rogue is the competition after that, and then the CrossFit Games.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna take a little break after
Yeah, gonna
Dubai.
take a small off season again.
Cool.
Like, now the season is just
What does an off
There's
season
no-
for Sara Sigmundsdottir actually look like?
easier season.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take just some time off for 2 weeks and just travel, go somewhere awesome.
What do you think?
Do you recommend some place? You travel a lot.
I do. Okay, we're in the winter time, and Europe is nice, but it's cold.
Yeah, but I want sun.
You want sun.
Yeah, I
so
want
you're
beach and
thinking,
sun.
well, if you go
Done
to
with Bali, so
Australia, is pretty nice.
Australia
a little
is
far
awesome,
away.
yeah.
You go to Thailand.
yeah,
Philippines.
Thailand was my
Bali.
first. Yeah.
And okay, so
Yeah.
it'd be a little bit warm down there.
Yeah.
I'm going to China.
You're going to China,
Right after
okay.
this, I go to China, and then I'll see you in Dubai.
Oh, are you going to the competition in the 7th?
Panda Land
Yeah.
for China, and then fly right from there to the Middle East.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna be doing that. So
Are you gonna see the China Wall?
No, China Wall's in Beijing.
It's in Oh yeah, it's Oof.
So we're in the center, but I'm gonna see a panda.
Okay, good.
I hear you're a fan of pandas.
I am.
Okay.
I just love
I'll
all
pet,
animals.
I will pet a panda for you.
You will.
I will,
okay.
I promise.
I'm excited
Okay.
now.
So you alluded to it a little bit earlier, but I think you made a little bit of change in your coach and how you're setting up your training.
Yeah.
What kind of spurred this change, or how are you hoping that this change kind of like puts you forward for the rest of the season?
I'm just trying to trust myself better. I did this a little bit in 2017, and
When
I
you were
felt
with Rich.
yeah,
and
when I
the
was
Mayhem
yeah,
team?
yeah,
Yep.
and I got a little assistant from Rich, like programming and everything, and I just felt more like myself.
Mm-hmm.
And and we had worked together for 2 years. I learned so much from Phil, and he helped me so much. But I'm also just a strong, independent woman who likes to do things
No way.
herself. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but it was just like you change football teams or something like that. It's
Yeah.
just a similar change.
Totally.
I just felt that I needed something different, and I didn't want to stress about finding a new coach or anything yet. So I just decided after the games I would have a week to just plan the whole year. If I find a coach on the way, good.
Great.
But I'm not going to stress about it.
So you're going coachless. So you're trusting Sarah.
Yes.
You're going to be kind of leading your own training and stuff. You obviously have a great group of individuals around you supporting you in your
Oh, I
efforts
have
for training.
so many good people
And
around
I'm
me.
sure there's plenty of people that if you need some training ideas, would be more than willing to
to share them.
come and share them.
But I have specific people that I trust in, so I'm not getting 100 opinions about
course
everything. So that's a little bit what I'm going on now, is that I have this person to help me with setting up the program,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have a specialist in this that's recommending me in this area in CrossFit, and so that's a little bit how I'm approaching it this
Awesome.
time. Yeah.
All right. So one quick question about the
Yeah.
competition itself, the one that we're about to have right here. You've seen some of the events that have come out.
Yes.
Actually, I think we've got a lot of the events out now.
Yeah, we have everything.
Anything in
except
particular you're really excited about seeing, trying out?
When you see Wonder Max snatch, how can you not be happy?
Yeah, I'm very excited
This
to watch
is like
that.
my favorite movement of
Okay.
all time. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to Wonder Max snatch. I'm just looking forward to everything.
Okay. Have you tested out the rope climbs yet?
Yeah, I tested it out, and but my rope is so it's 1 meter from the floor, but
Okay.
mine is like 120. So when you
little-
add the 60 centimeters to that 120, it's a little bit short.
Yeah.
So I panicked a little bit. Well, actually, I started with having the long rope. And I thought it was 60 meters from the floor is the line that you had to go below. So I wasn't looking at the ground, and then all of a sudden my butt just touched the ground, and I was like,
Oh.
I have no hope in this workout.
I'm sure you do great.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a fun event, and I love when it brings something different that you
Yeah.
have to try out.
Well, that and also you have the sandbag throws,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is also very
Yeah.
different, and
Yeah.
and a lot of upper body pulling too. You have the muscle ups, you have the
Yeah.
rope climbs, you've got the sandbag throws, which I
Yeah,
think is going to be a
toes
little
to
bit more,
bar,
a lot
yeah.
of toes to bar, a lot of
I
fun
love
things.
it.
a lot of-
Oh, and I actually love the dumbbell workout the most. It's so different, and it's so you have to really like what do you say, like game plan it right, like the strategy.
Well, I don't think that filthy programmers have over-programmed
No,
it or have gotten
it's
too cute with
basic,
workouts. There's some really
yeah,
basic
I
stuff,
love
but
it.
very interesting. And I'm
Yeah.
excited to see that
Yeah.
some of these newer type things get played out,
Yeah.
especially when you get to like really test the upper echelons of the sport with
Yeah.
elite athletes
Yeah.
doing some new things and
Yeah.
stuff. We'll see if maybe that gets incorporated into other people's
Exactly.
programming
Yeah.
in other competitions.
Yeah.
Last thing is, did you know that you could actually bet on the Filthy 150?
I
On
actually
the
just
overall winner.
found out on the way here.
It's true.
Yeah,
You are currently in the top position.
I am. Oh, don't give me this pressure.
And I'm strongly considering.
Have they not seen that they have like 3 running workouts?
Yeah,
It's good that people believe in me.
But you're used to the cold, so you'd be fine with it,
Oh, I
right?
love it.
Okay.
And if I don't do well, then I'll just get a kick in the ass and to do better,
Just another
right?
training day,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the time.
Thank
Good
you.
luck this weekend.
Thank you.
We're rooting for you from the sidelines.
Thank you so
And
much.
you can check out all of our content. We're going to be on morningchalkup.com, catching up with athletes like Sarah, Kristen, Sam, you name it. So we'll see you out there. Boom.